Welcome to the graduation and ceremony. This is a story of Recruit Class 30 and our journey over the past few months.
Opportunity. You've heard me use this word already, and the recruits have heard me use it several times in the last 4 days. What is in front of these recruits is an opportunity, not a guarantee. What I can guarantee you is that these recruits will be taken care of. What I can guarantee you is these recruits will receive the best training from the best instructors in both fire and EMS that the state has to offer. What I can guarantee you is that these recruits will be equipped with all the tools, knowledge, and guidance to be successful. What I can't guarantee you is if these new recruits will take advantage of that opportunity. The opportunity before them is the last interview in the process. The next 6 months that could turn into the next 30 years is not easy.
Walking into the fire academy for the first time, we were just a bunch of strangers. None of us knew each other. We came from different places, different stories, but we were all chasing the same purpose: to serve, to protect, to be part of something greater than ourselves. Those first few weeks were all about the foundation. We learned how to suit up real fast over and over again until it became second nature. In the classroom and on the fire grounds, we learned how fire behaves, how smoke moves, how quickly things can turn into chaos.
We learned that firefighting is about brute strength, it's about skill. We were taught how to force a door, how to manage a hose line under pressure, and how to move through heat and smoke.
Search and rescue is some of the toughest training, finding victims in the dark, staying low, staying calm, and never leaving anyone behind. Then came live fire. At the Hamilton County Training Center, we experienced what fire actually felt like. Not just imagined heat or staged smoke, but the real thing, and it was unforgettable.
Real Week was different. This wasn't about fighting fire, it was about saving one of our own. We practiced pulling each other out of collapsed rooms, tangled wires, smoke-filled basements in pitch black, not for a mannequin, but for each other. We weren't just training for a call, we were making a promise that no one gets left behind.
Vehicle extrication was a blast. There was something thrilling about tearing apart cars with tools. We cut through metal, popped doors, peeled roofs, and learned how to dismantle a vehicle with precision and control. We learned exactly how complicated extrication really is. Every move had to be calculated, every cut made with the patient's safety in mind. It wasn't just about breaking things, it was about doing it fast, clean, and with a purpose.
EMS class was a whole different beast. It tested us mentally in ways we didn't expect. We had to shift gears and absorb an entirely new side of the job. Medical assessments, patient care, medication, trauma, and cardiac emergencies. Their stories, jokes, and passion reminded us that EMS isn't just a job, but a serious, meaningful craft that demands heart and focus.
Looking back, it's really hard to put into words just how much this fire academy gave us. It pushed us, broke us down, and built us into something stronger and better. We walked out as much different people. Every challenge, every early morning, every grueling drill shaped us. We leaned on each other, laughed, struggled, and grew together.
This academy would not have been possible without the instructors. They were the backbone of this journey, being tough, honest, and fiercely dedicated to providing us the highest level of training. The standards were high because they knew what this job demands of us, and they made sure we were ready. Even though we're graduating and headed out to the companies, our learning and training has only just begun. Congratulations, Recruit Class 30.